Here we have the Fortrex by LEGO Nexo Knights, set number 70317, contains 1140 pieces. Now I'm going to rush through this review. I'll save my opinion for the end of the video. So here we have a hodgepodge full of minifigures and such. I believe this is some kind of chef, maybe Chef Sprocket, and a couple of knights and some other figures that I can honestly care less about. So you can obviously tell by my attitude I don't really care much for the set, so let's just dive right on in. So we do have some printed pieces like these flags. Some of them required stickers, which I didn't put on. So we got this weird thing, we'll toss that over there. It doesn't really come with anything exciting. The shields are printed. We got a nice book that does open up. Sorry that there is no close-ups. Very few people watch my reviews, and those who do, they don't ever watch the review all the way through, so I don't even bother with the close-ups anymore. So we got some kind of ugly Batman. Some guy that's heavily armored. At least that's printed. We got some sort of motorbike. Does roll somewhat smooth on a flat surface. It does seat up to a minifigure. Don't care about that. Some more random trolls. Some starfighter thing. Yeah, it doesn't look too exciting. I think something's supposed to launch out right here, but do I really want to pick all those up? No. Now we got some guy with a double axe. Doesn't look too interesting to me. Let's take a look at this big monstrous thing. It does ride on some tracks and it does actually roll somewhat. Very annoying, so if you want to annoy your parents, there you go. Now the drawbridge does raise up. You just do that. It's pretty cool. We got some guns, like we really need those. And this thing at the top, let me rotate it back. I'm going to do this really quick, so yeah. Now these things here are a bit of a turd. These actually do fall off, so do I really want to go down there and pick that up? Probably not, but those little antennas do come off. So let's open this up. Now I have to admit this is playable. This is a fully playable model. If I can open the other side up, or is it going to be a problem? Now if I break this, I really don't care. And I had a request to actually do a drop test on this. Now I'm not going to go that far because I know exactly what would happen. So everything's playable. Looks like we have a couple of chairs here. I don't know what this does. Maybe just to wiggle it apart, I don't know. And here's the mechanism to bring the door up and down. Kind of a waste to use these transparent orange chains. We do have various different portions of this ship tank thing. We've got a little kitchen here with a chicken leg, so I don't know why you would need that in there. And looks like we've got some sort of target practice. And some other things like for the guns. These actually do rotate the guns on the outside. Here we have something, I think it's just something with the flag. I didn't put the stickers on this, I just kind of left it the way it is. And we have a prison cell right here with some sort of futuristic combination lock that doesn't lock at all. So now let's put that in there, and I think maybe that makes it go open. I don't know. Well, oh. Okay, I don't know exactly what the point of that was. Maybe this is supposed to do something, but oh, okay, so that does that. Well, that's interesting, but I don't know the point of that. And of course, closing this up is pretty easy. It just snaps in place. Now, is this set really worth its money? Well, I think it retails for $110. That's U.S. currency. And I got it on clearance for 20 bucks. I think I paid $19 too much for this behemoth. And yeah, let's close that up. I'm going to break that for sure. So you get a lot of guns. He's actually, if you turn these, he's actually shoot out. I'm not going to pick all that up. But honestly, though, is the set really worth it? In my opinion, no. If you're a mock builder, don't even waste your time on this. There's hardly any parts that you could use. If you're into Nexo Knights, this may be a good buy, but for somebody such as myself, I'm more into like building city structures like restaurants and houses. This is, I don't even know what this is, to be honest. They call it a Fortrex. I call it a mess. This is a mess of parts. As far as for the build quality, very dry, very boring, very repetitive. So if you're into that kind of build, here you go. For me, I even did these in a few live shows, and this was not really my style of build. I just didn't care much for it. I was even putting myself to sleep putting this together. So if you need something to fall asleep to, build this. I'm sure this will get you to fall asleep. And of course, with all the other figures that go with it and accessories, probably about 5% of this I'll actually use for MOCs.